on into my manger, but let me warn you about one small danger thing. I can't shake a stranger out of you. Dancing pretty smooth as you can. You're hotter than the popcorn dancing in the pan. And to capture a chunker after with someone new, I can hit the sack like an aristocrat if you let me be your trick in a box of Cracker Jacks. But I can't shake the stranger out of you. Stomping while your lips are chomping at the bit. I'll kiss you, but who's gonna miss you when you're chasing midnight through? I'd be glad to be your one-shot pleasure, even leave you green at your knees today. But I can't shake the stranger out of you. So you're hot to trap for the next buckaroo. Who's got the stuff to put a saddle on you and ride you higher on the files of desire than you ever knew? All your favorite fantasies have come to an end. Will you waking up tomorrow needing a friend? 'Cause I can't shake a stranger out of you. Well, in this culture, it turns out gay men aren't the only ones who have trouble figuring out the difference between hot sex and real intimacy. We all have that trouble. All of us. It's an infection that's infected all of us. Let me tell you what it's really about. It's about capitalism again. Okay, nobody loved me because I was too small, my shoulders weren't broad enough, my nose was too big, my dick was too small, whatever. I wasn't good enough. I wasn't handsome enough, I wasn't tall enough, I wasn't pretty enough, I was a queer. I was taught to hate myself. I was taught to think that I was ugly. Why? So Max Factor and Estee Lauder could swoop in and sell me a bunch of goop to put on my face for $340 a bottle. And then I put it on my face, and sure enough, I was just as ugly the next morning as I was the night. So I go up back to the drugstore, buy some other goop from some other company to slap on my face to make myself beautiful. but I'm still not beautiful. So bad. Till we fucking fall over and die. Because we're not beautiful. Well, I have a big surprise for everybody in the audience. You're all beautiful. And you were beautiful a long time before Max Factor came along. Woo! And you'll be beautiful after the factory's closed down. It's a capitalist plot to sell us junk. To make us feel bad about ourselves. And we all do. We all do. All of us have that feeling we're just not quite good enough. And it's a plot. Fuck them. So after I figured out that the basic problem that I was having in the bathhouse, why nobody loved me, was because I didn't love myself first. And after I figured that out, my life changed dramatically. And I did find someone to love me. And he's standing right over there. JB, you got to come up on the stage now. No, you got to come up on the stage now because I'm going to sing you a love song. This is my beautiful husband, Julius Broughton. He wrote the book on generosity, and he wrote the book on devotion, Honest. The most generous man I ever met, and certainly the most devoted. Hi, honey. So I'm going to sing you a love song so these people can see how much I love you. Go on. Have I told you lately that I love you? Let me tell you once again somehow. Have I told you lately that I love you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately when I'm dreaming and the stars are shining in the sky? Have I told you heart and soul just how much I need you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. All my heart would break in two if you would leave me. I'd be no good without you anyhow. Have I told you lately that I love you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Go ahead, Jack. the whole time. He doesn't like the limelight. I'm the ham bone, he's the backbone. Trust me. 35 years. We're going into our 35th year together this year. Yeah, 35 years. I think that's the first time I've gone through that whole song without bawling. I love you, baby doll. More than tongue can tell. Oh my goodness, Jack. What do we got next? Clara? Okay, we're going to change it. We're going to change the mood here. And we have to endure another little rap. So, I hope my raps are interesting to you. They are to me. So, everybody's calling me an elder these days. And I'm going, what the fuck is that about? What do you mean, elder? I'm only 35 in my head. Well, who are you talking to? But here's the deal. Before Stonewall, there were no elders in the gay community. Because after you lost your sexual capital, at along about 45, you drifted into the hinterland, off into the netherworld where nobody noticed you. And so we didn't have elders. We didn't have elders before Stonewall. And every society that's ever existed on the planet for the last 200,000 years has had elders that they venerated, right? And this is our first chance to have elders that we look up to. And so it's awkward, but I'm trying to play that role, and it's hard on the shoulders. But it's really important. It's really important role to embrace, and so I have to embrace it the best way I know how. But when I was 25, I really was 25 once. I had an elder that I looked up to. And she was much older than I. When I was 25, she was like 55. And her name was Clara Fraser. And Clara Fraser was, during the McCarthy era, during the 1950s, when the Red Scare was rampant, Clara Fraser was a socialist, feminist, Trotskyist, Marxist, revolutionary. And if you were all those things in 1950, you had to write the book on being a screaming Marxist bitch, or they just mowed you down. Yeah, right? And so she was. And so I got my inspiration from Clara Fraser. She sent me to finishing school to be a screaming Marxist bitch. And I'm not near the screaming Marxist bitch that she was. And I'll always be forever and eternally grateful for all the things she taught me. But City Light hired Clara Fraser to do a Women in the Trades program. You know, women up the flagpole, fix the electric lines, that whole thing, in the early and mid-70s. So Clara went and hired a bunch of dykes, to be in that program. And when the men at Seattle City Light and the management figured out that these women could go up a pole just as fast as the men, and that they could fix the electric line just as good as the men, and that they didn't have dick fights with one another and interrupt the work, management got really upset. And she had a boss named Gordon Vickery. And Gordon Vickery was a proto-fascist hick, hillbilly numbnuts. And he had an assistant named Carol Coe, who is blonde and beautiful, and, you know, big bosomed and all that. And Carol Coe was an anti-feminist. You know what an anti-feminist is, right? The woman that smile in your face and then they stab you in the back. Well, Carol Coe was one of them. And Gordon Vickey and Carol Coe fired her, concocted a plot to fire her, and they did fire her. And it backfired, speaking of fire, because Claire got on the radio the next day and started blabbing all over the air all of the shit that was happening with these women at Seattle City Light. The cat calls and the name calling and the denigrating and the rapes that were going on. And it was a big mistake because Claire wouldn't shut up. And the more they tried to shut her up, the louder she screamed. And I was working with Claire at that time when she was going through this. So I wrote her a song about it. And the song is not written from Clara's point of view, and it's not written from my point of view. It's written from Gordon Vickery's point of view. So I want you to know, every line in the song is factual. Every line that I say in the song is something that happened or that Gordon Vickery said. So it's all true. Every line in the song is true. And so pretend I'm a proto-fascist numbnuts, if you can. And I'm going to sing you a song from Gordon Vickery's point of view about why he fired Claire Fraser. Claire, by the way, Claire loved this song. Thank you, Carol Coe, my clever blonde bombshell, for making up some scuttlebutt and tarnish. Let's say her attitude is cranky. There's been some hanky-panky with the trainee by the name of Megan Cornish. Let's say the chair of your employee rights committee is a Trotskyite and a Marxist albatross. She nixed my affirmative action plan. She cut my throat on a witness stand. Miss Coe, got to show her who's the boss. She nixed my negative action plan. She cut my throat on a witness stand. Miss Coe, got to show her who's the boss. Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser. Let's bring up a phony leaflet to disgrace her. She's a commie, she's a dyke. The politics ain't ladylike. I just can't stand her abrasive behavior. Now I know Miss Coe, it ain't exactly cricket to spy on your employees while they picket. But for the sake of her transition, not to mention your position, get me your FBI file and quick step in. When she joined the linemen in a walkout, she threw the downtown office in a dither. She's a striker, a wage hiker. The steno pulls my piper. Every file clerk and typer walked out with her. She's a striker, a wage hiker. The steno pulls my piper. Every file clerk and typer walked out with her. Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser. All the books can save her. She's a commie, she's a dyke. Her politics ain't ladylike. I just can't stand her abrasive behavior. Go ahead, Jacko. You're the Margaret Thatcher of city life. You came up with the perfect scam, the 5% reduction plan. We'll just lay her off without a fight. Never did pledge my oath of loyalty, 'cause she loves Karl Marx more than she loves me. So let's go give the axe to Claire Fraser as an order from King George Victory. She never would pledge my oath of loyalty, 'cause she loves Karl Marx more than she loves me. So let's go give the axe to Claire Fraser. That's an order from King George Victory. Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser. Got a tongue that's sharper than my Gillette razor. She's a commie, she's a dyke. The politics ain't ladylike. I just can't stand her abrasive behavior. Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser, Claire Fraser. I doubt that Jesus Christ himself could save her. She's a commie, she's a dyke. Her politics ain't ladylike. I just can't stand her abrasive behavior. Oh, I need another drink. So this is a song that sunk Lavender Country into oblivion for 30 years. And it's also the song that got put on YouTube and jettisoned Lavender Country into the stratosphere. When I wrote the song 50 years ago, we were all really mad at straight men. And we had our reasons. But in the intervening time, thousands, millions of straight men have come around to our side and believe in equal rights for everybody. Yeah. Millions of them are on our side. So I want to make that really clear. And it's time we have to stop denigrating men who are white and straight just because of the accident of their birth. Doesn't matter whether you're straight and white. It only matters what's in your fucking head. That's what matters. So I realize there are many men, probably in the audience, who are of the heterosexual persuasion. Like my cousin Larry over there. You know? Larry, it's not your fault. You can't help it. It's the way you came wired. It's the way you came wired. I can't help it if you got wired wrong, and neither can you. Right? It's not your fault. It's the fault of straight white men who think because they're straight and because they're white And because they always put their penis in a vagina instead of all the other places that you can put a penis. And I know a lot of ways, okay? They think because of that they're actually superior. That they have a God-given right to be superior human beings. And look down on the rest of us and denigrate us and pay us less money and shoot us in the street. Duh. Because we're not straight and white like them. Race is a social construct. It has no... It doesn't make any sense biologically. There's no such thing as race biologically. There's only one race, that's the human race. And we're all a bunch of mongrels anyway. Go take a fucking DNA test and shut the fuck up. So I'm going to sing a song for Donald Trump. Thank you. And it's got a great tagline. And the tagline is, "Cry on these cocksucking tears." And you can sing it every time it comes up, and it comes up a lot. It's a Viennese waltz, in case you want to waltz. Fight for when there won't be no straight men, 'cause y'all have a common disease. Can't do very much for loving and such, but you take it wherever you please. Y'all wrap the story, tell me the glories. Gallop is near, but your lies can't deceive me. I know that you'll leave me crying these cocksucking tears. By now you have guessed I'm not too impressed with your talents as an engineer. You build up your steeple, then you rivet more people to keep it erect in the air. It seems you've forgotten your daydreams are rotten, your ways are alarmingly clear, and your victories ain't wanted long as I'm haunted with crying these cocksucking tears. Your victories ain't wanted long as I'm haunted with crying these cocksucking tears. Go ahead, Jennifer. Sharing and caring isn't quite daring enough for a stiff such as you. Spread your calling about, then you bug out when there's railing and wailing to do. How long you been thinking that your shit ain't stinking? Well, mama's done wiping your rear. You may need a wife, sir, but I won't spend my life, sir, crying these cocksucking tears. You may need a wife, sir, but I won't spend my life, sir, crying these cocksucking tears. Go, Jack. with a rose begging you. So you lost all your magic, you think that it's tragic, no one would come cry for you. Your sexism's a broken record. Been screeching for 5,000 years. And the battle's begun, sir, I tell you I'm done, sir, crying these cocksucking tears. The battle's begun, sir, I tell you I'm all done, sir, crying these cocksucking tears. Go forth and let that be your theme song. We've got work to do. It's a great theme song for Donald and his friends. I don't think he has any friends. Hey, are we coming to the rock it out part? Okay, take the mic. I'm gonna get. Hey, this is the part where I get off the stage and stop pretending like I'm some kind of fucking star, because I'm not. And I get down on the floor with you, and we're gonna dance. And I'm gonna sing some songs that are very danceable. And my husband, who can dance a lot better than me, is gonna show you how to do it. And this is the time to get up and rock it out.